to GBTV. I hope you all had a great first weekend of this school year. Sophia, how was your weekend?
It was good. I got to see the DCI semifinals and it was really fun.
Wow, that's amazing.
How was your weekend?
It was pretty good. I just worked. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Dr. Rawlings, how was your weekend?
It was good. I had dinner last night with the Soviars, and they are hosting our Japanese exchange teacher. And so she was passing through and had a chance to meet her briefly. So I think she's working at Colston first, and then, of course, we'll see her here. But really neat program. I mean, rare that school would be able to have a certified licensed teacher from Japan come into our district, work with, of course, native Japanese speakers, but then also our students who are learning Japanese. So I'm very excited. We have some Japanese visitors coming here in a couple of weeks, so we'll be able to pull them into the announcements and check in on their experience as well. Also had, and I say this, the age gap, but the Soviars are my parents' age. Stephanie, their daughter, and I went to school together. But then on Saturday morning, had breakfast with the other spectrum, younger people who are former students. Had a lot of fun with that. Got to hear from them. It's one of those where you read all this bad news in the world, but when you check in with people who really care, good at what they do, it's encouraging. So I enjoyed that, appreciated it. And speaking of good news, we had some good news of current SHS students this weekend as well.
That's right. The girls' golf team defeated Newcastle Friday, 203 to 207, with strong scores from all 5 SHS golfers. Sophia Asher was the Bears' leading scorer with a 48, followed by Riley Everett and Julie Garrison, who both scored 51. Hannah Stinger at 53 and Maddie Jones with 55. Make that 2-0.
All right, and Aiden Smith, he was also in the news yesterday in the Addison Times. He covered the baseball camp he organized over the summer, as well as the upcoming tennis team. So, yeah.
And speaking of greatness, Sophia had a great interview with Principal Mrs. Dawson on Friday. So we'll roll that clip.
Well, welcome, Miss Dawson. I'm glad that you could make it. I just have a couple questions for you. What was your high school mascot?
I grew up in Lowell, Indiana, and we were the Red Devils, so I was a Lowell Red Devil.
Okay. What clubs, sports, or activities were you into?
I was a softball player. I played softball all 4 years of high school. I was a first baseman. I was on 2 sectional championship teams at Lowell High School. I also played basketball my freshman year, but my career was short-lived as a 5'5" center. I also was the vice president of the student council. I was involved in the Letterman's Club, the Spanish Club, and my claim to fame is I was also vice president of the Future Homemakers of America Club. So that didn't pan out. I'm not a homemaker, but we had great field trips. Growing up in Lowell, we only were about an hour from Chicago, so our field trips every year were up to Navy Pier and different areas of Chicago. So that was the best part about being in the Future Homemakers of America.
What song instantly takes you back to high school?
Well, I would probably say anything by Britney Spears. That would be my high school years.
We're just a few days into the new school year. What's something that's gone really well so far?
I think one of the things that had a lot of high school drivers nervous was the new roundabout. But if you are a junior or senior who drives, you've probably seen that the roundabout has been pretty smooth and it's actually helped traffic. I've gone out to the parking lot every morning so far, and most of our kids have been in by 8:22-ish. So it's kind of made things more smooth.
What's something you're especially excited about this year at SHS?
One of the things that I'm really excited about is that Mr. Green, Mrs. Campara, and I are implementing a lot more student-centered activities. One of the things that I'm going to be doing, and starting in the next week or so, is meeting individually with every single junior. So if you get a pass to come meet with me, it's not necessarily that you're in trouble. One of the things that we want to work to do for the students here is make sure that we have course offerings that are centered around what you guys want to do. So what I will be asking each junior is 3 questions. The first thing is, number 1, what are your future plans? Number 2, what are you currently doing to get there? And number 3, who is your champion in the building? So what staff member do you feel like you can go to at any time if you had an issue or you want to celebrate? So who is that champion staff member? And that's just to get a better feel for the kids here.
What's one piece of advice you'd give students to help them start strong this year?
I think it's get involved. The more involved you are, the more connected you're going to feel to people and the school itself. As you can see, I kind of lived that my high school years. I was not afraid to try something new like the Future Homemakers Club. I was very involved, and that's why I loved my high school experience. It's why I went back and made it a career, and I would recommend everybody else get involved in high school.
If you could describe SHS students in one word so far this year, what would it be?
I think energetic. I think it's been a really lively group so far. I think the hallways, everybody seems excited to be back. I noticed the freshman class has not been afraid to ask questions. Sometimes the freshmen come in a little bit meek, and they've been willing to go out on a limb. I noticed our seniors have been really excited to start the year and step up and lead. So I would say energetic.
Welcome back, Golden Bears. We're gonna be getting signatures. Day 3.
I have a pen? Pen? No, I don't have a pen. Here, I have one, but it's yellow. Absolutely.
Maddie keeps interrupting my class.
Could you please sign this picture for me?
Get out of here. Signing this. Why would I sign it? Sign it. Why?
It's like, he's gonna go famous one day, probably.
God, that's so embarrassing. There you go.
Thank you.
We may need to use this today. Yeah, I know you're eating, but can you sign something for me? Sign something for you? Yeah. Okay, what you got? Where did you get that? Oh my gosh. What is this, Maddie?
What?
What?
Oh my god, you got her.
That's my senior year. Thanks.
This is Miss Andrews.
Oh my god.
Miss Andrews?
Yep.